Yeah. One is
Yeah.
actually, thank you so much for your valuable YouTube videos and paid course also very nice.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I gone through that 6.5 hours interview video also.
Yeah, all the combination of mock interviews.
Yeah, yeah. I have documented that 5.5 years, 5.5 hours video also. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
one thing I wanted is like mostly all topics covered in your paid course, but
Mm-hmm.
SAP testing for testing also you have given a brief introduction about theoretically.
Mm-hmm.
But if possible, please do video on the practically in, like with SAP screen, because in most of the interviews they are asking procedure how you do, because in interview video you explained about prerequisites for integration testing.
Mm-hmm.
You have explained 4 5 points. If possible, please do that video in with SAP screens, integration testing and regression testing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is my one request
Okay,
from
I
my
will
side.
plan for that, but yeah, but already we have answer in our questions. For example, I explained about what is the prerequisites to do testing. We need to ensure all the configuration TRs are moved, and we have to ensure that master data is created. And then this testing will be started. Test scripts, we prepare the test scripts. After that, testing will be started.
Yeah, yeah.
What is testing here? Testing is not something miracle which is coming out of our course videos. Okay. For example, let's take one process called consignment process. Okay. You have to do the consignment process testing. For that, you have to move the configuration related to all the master data and the consignment PO document type. Everything has to be moved. Second, you have to create materials, consignment related materials, and the vendors. You have to maintain consignment info record. Okay. So that master data needs to be available. After that, you do the testing. Testing means what you are going to do. You create a consignment info record, or you will just display the info record which is already created. Then you will create the consignment PO. Okay. After consignment PO, you will do the goods receipt. Stock will come and sit in consignment. Then you will do the 411K consignment to own. After that, how much stock you moved, right? For that, finance will do the settlement, invoice settlement with MRKO. Then they do the payment. This is testing. So this
Okay.
entire, so in most of my videos, how did I cover? I explain what is the business usage of that process, what is the configuration you need to do, what master data you have to maintain, then you do the transaction, the scenarios. So the testing, system integration testing, user acceptance testing, regression testing. For all these three testings, the scripts will be almost same.
Okay.
What the script contains, I already shared the sample test scripts, right? Like maintain info record, create purchase order, create goods receipt, then invoice settlement. All these steps are itself the end-to-end consignment process cycle. So what the testing is going to happen, the same thing what we have done in our video. So the same thing will happen. If I really open SAP screen, what I can explain, maybe I can show the one test script, and I go to info record, maintain info record. Then I go to PO, create PO. The same thing what it is already available in our video. The same thing I'm going to explain if I make the video also. You understand, right?
Yeah.
You just need to understand that in my video, what area belongs to testing, which area belongs to configuration, which area belongs to business discussions. That's what you need to understand. If you understand that logic, all concepts are available within our video.
Okay.
Is it clear? If I really make a new video also, for example, consignment, same thing I'm going to do it. I put it in Excel sheet, I will do one by one, which is already done in the videos.
Okay. Okay, Ganesh. I will. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
You got the
And
clarity, right? What exactly
yeah,
happens in it?
yeah. I got clarity. I once again I will go through your video that testing and I will reconnect it. Okay. And one more, mostly interviews are asking like, have you worked on Fiori? Because if you put in resume as S4HANA support, they're asking, have you worked on Fiori? That means what I need to explain if you worked on Fiori means Fiori apps.
So for actually the standard Fiori apps means already SAP has given certain links. So that links will be activated directly with basis or those things. Okay. I think on YouTube also there are few videos are available how to use Fiori. So it's like a portal kind of if you see that Fiori, you will see the boxes, right? Once you click on that pure creation Fiori, it will have a little web look will be there. But fundamentally, the scenario is same, like how to create a purchase order by giving the vendor material and all. Okay, there are
That
few
means,
videos on internet. I think you can just check it. Like how does
yeah.
Fury
I
screen
gone
look
through.
like? Yeah, Fury screen look like, and what exact. So from our end, we don't do much setup in the Fury and all. Mostly standard will be used, or else some changes into the app or a little basis to activate those things and all. But as a consultant, we do the same SPRO, define document type, number range, everything. That is all same.
Yeah, I have seen some videos on YouTube. As per my understand that front end will be different, like user interface.
Yeah, user interface. That's what I said. The Fury app, the user interface, what you are seeing, the how to create the PO, the options selection, that is only different. But backend, the configuration, SPR, everything is same.
Okay.
Okay, we'll give some chance to other. Can you please tell about the cleansing of the data? How is this acted? So actually, the cleansing data has to be done by business itself. Okay, because for example, during data migration, generally for UAT itself, we ask business to provide at least 70% or 80% of the data. So 100% of the data we ask for the data migration during go live. So they have to, first of all, they download from their existing system, right? Once they download the data, they need to check it, which are the materials are dropped now. They're not even procuring, or they don't have a stock. They don't need those materials anymore in the future. So all this stuff, they have to check it and remove the duplicate data. Or a few times they would have created same material 2-3 times. So that kind of a data they need to remove, and unwanted materials or discontinued material they have to remove, and the descriptions wise, any spelling change, everything they have to do that activity. Okay, and the alignment of the description, if they want to fine tune the description of the material. Okay, and currently we have given that material groups to them, so they need to do that one first, extract, then the cleansing means identifying that data. So mostly business has to do it, because we don't know what we can when you get the data, what kind of verification we do. The material groups, I have given 30 material groups. My 30 material groups are only available in the template or not. Anything is missing. Okay, or unit of measures, whatever we have given, some 100 unit of measure, 80 unit of measure, anything new, if it is new, we have to discuss about the unit of measure and create it. Okay, so validation classes, we have given some 5 validation classes, only 5 are there, anything is missing or anything extra was given. So that kind of level of data verification will be done by consultant. But whether the material is correct or not, and material code is correct or not, we cannot tell, because most of the companies define their own material code based on certain logic. Okay, so yeah, these are the main activity in that cleansing, extraction, cleansing, the verification. After that, the data will be given to consultant, and consultant will do his way of verification, and anything, few materials don't have a price, or few materials have a price but just 0.1 cent or 0.01, like that it is there. So we go for a re-verification, is it correct or not? So that level of activities are done. Before, I hope it is clear for you. So before you get the questions, I want to tell few things like, so when you're preparing, for example, you take a video and you are learning that one concept, you watch 1 or 2 times of video, then please practice, not just reading or writing the notes and go for interview. I always suggest all the members, please practice. If you don't practice, it won't give you the enough output. If you are taking time, if it is taking time for you to get a job, or then you have some job related to domain or something, not to have a financial pressure. You are a person, if you're already working in something and you're earning some by preparing, then you may have challenges, no financial challenges, but you may have challenge related to time. So you may have a little short of time. So you have to utilize it. Even the people who have a little time, those people only can use efficiently because they know the value of time. They have only 2 hours of time or 1.5 hour of time after going out or personal things and office, everything. So they will focus to complete the topic. The people who are completely idle and prepare, right? They think more about a recession, they think more about other technology, or they think more about something else. They nowadays a lot of time waste we have, like YouTube, Instagram, these things. So all these things, then they will also have that 1 to 2 hours only. Okay, so whatever time you're giving, please try to practice. You are preparing for a consultant, not just for interviews. That's what I want to tell. And second, I always mention, like I share Udemy reviews to Udemy courses, like free links, or sometimes normal courses related on YouTube, or sometimes I send the email. If you enroll the courses, please learn properly and finish the course and get the certificate. If you are on LinkedIn, post on LinkedIn. At least some alert to know certain people, like this person is doing some certifications, or he's doing some learning. So at least one, I also see, like I have 48,000 followers on LinkedIn, and whom I can at least recollect some 20 members or 30 members. 3 categories I can say. One category who are very popular and who post some posts, and who have more followers. That category we remember. And second category, like the freshers who are trying for job but always post some document or always post some certification they did in Udemy, or they did it SAP external. Those people I can recollect. If I get some job, then I remember those people. Can I share on my wall, or I can send as a LinkedIn message? So those 2 people can remember. And third one, of course, the people who react to our post. For example, whenever I keep a post of our video, few people always react it. Means put a like, or put a comment about the video. So those people I remember. These 3 categories mostly I remember among these 48,000. So these 3 categories, maybe we have hardly 30 people or 20 people. Okay, so you try to make some impact to the known people, and recruiters or SAP consultants, at least you are coming into their mind. One or other day you will get an opportunity. Okay, so if you, after finishing Udemy courses also, please review. Okay, you can provide whatever comment you felt, whatever improvements you wanted to suggest, or if you really like the video, course, then you can mention you liked it and you learned it. So, but the rating will be definitely helpful for my growth. Okay, because for us also, like we learned and we make videos, and today it reached to 135 countries, means that's a great moment for me also. Compared to we are doing this consulting and all, many thousands of people are doing that. But the way we are reaching to 135 countries people, they are watching our videos and all, means your ratings definitely will be helpful for reaching more people. Okay, so please remember that one. And if you have any courses enrolled, please provide your rating. Yeah. We'll see any next question. No question.
Hey Ganesh, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Hello.
Yeah, I think you can message. I think that's also better. That's why that nowadays we are habitual for YouTube live also, because we can see the message and reply. So talking means
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
Mhm.
I want to thank you, sir. I got your
One
direct
question,
access.
1 point. Who is talking? Fani Kumar.
Sri Krishna Dubey.
Okay, you can talk. I think Fani Kumar or someone who was talking. Please type in this meantime, so that it will be helpful for me to answer immediately to your question. Thank you.
Sure,
Yeah.
surely, sir. Actually, recently I bought your course from the drive, sir. It is really helpful. I have gone through all courses, but I wanted to learn more in the advanced level, sir. Is there any other available source for those things, like enhancements, BAPI, BADI, and all?
In our courses also, I think BAPI, these things are explained. In YouTube also, we have around 6 to 7 videos related to BAPI. Okay, so you can check that one. And also, let me share one Udemy free link to all of you now.
Okay, sir.
Okay, related to the BAPI things and all. So you can get that definitely. And if you go to YouTube and the BAPI function module by Ganesh Padala, you will see those BAPI things.
Actually, I had access of your drive, sir. On the month of October or August, I purchased directly from you, sir.
Okay, you can find in 08 miscellaneous. Okay, you will find few things. Now I'm sharing one free link to all of you who joined this one. Okay, so you can yeah, I'm sharing here now.
Okay.
I think it is expiring in 1 day. You can do immediately now. You can enroll immediately. This has a few developments and all. Okay, so hope you can. Yeah, I sent the link. You can enroll that one. It has a few change requests and support issues, which I explained. And even I'm going to add a few more support issues also. Definitely, it will be helpful.
It is not visible in the chat, sir.
Okay, it went to only Anand. I think Anand has put some sound. Everyone in the meeting. Yeah. Yeah, now you can check it. You can enroll for this free course.
Yeah, now it is.
So this one learn and then you can create the course. I think Anand was asking some GST. Yeah, actually, I didn't get an opportunity to work on GST in last few years. Okay, so if I do any project or if I involve any activities, definitely I will plan. For now, I'm not working for any Indian projects, so no idea about like how to make it full-fledged content and all those stuff. Maybe in the future, definitely I will plan.
Yeah. So Ganesh sir, my next
Anand,
question is
Anand,
yeah.
huh?
Yes, Anand here.
I think I was reading
Actually,
your question. Since 3 months working on non-SAP job, what should I do now? Okay, yeah, but we can reply that. We can reply to you. Yeah, please. What's your question?
yeah, actually nowadays the company is expecting that the candidates must have that S4 HANA experience, or those having experienced candidates, or at least they should have trained in S4 HANA. So means means, is it possible to share those contents related to the S4 HANA? Means I have taken the training, I have taken the course from you also on the ECC, but related to the S4 HANA, is it possible to share those contents? And also,
I have some documents.
means,
I have some documents. Definitely, I will share with you. Okay.
okay, and
I have certain
yeah, and
documents are
also
there. I will share in this link, and even I'm planning one video. The
okay.
video is about what you call what are the difference between ECC and S4. Okay, so I'm going to explain those things. So definitely you will get an idea about the differences and all. Yeah.
Yeah, and also actually I'm thinking to go for the another module on S4 HANA. So it will be my great pleasure if you give the training, or if you are busy and it is not possible to give us the training, then can you please suggest someone, and can you please suggest the module means for which module I should go for for the future.
Yeah, see, for example, with less effort to complete a module, S/4HANA sourcing and procurement. Okay, but if more efforts, like you have, you already having job and you're working, and you can give 4 more months or 5 more months of time, then definitely you can go for EWM or Ariba. Okay, because it has more differences from MM, and you need to keep it at 3-4 months of efforts. Extended warehouse management or Ariba. And if you are okay to learn some differences and immediately SAP MM knowledge, 100% will be useful when you go for S/4HANA procurement. If you go for EWM or Ariba, for example, EWM, your 30 to 40% of MM knowledge will be helpful. And if you go for Ariba, I think around 70% like that, it will be helpful. So you can choose any of these modules. Easiest one is S/4HANA procurement, second Ariba, third extended warehouse management, and WM is also good. I can give the next place, 4th place to WM, because we have one video. What is the future of SAP WM? SAP has copied almost SAP WM to S4HANA stockroom management. So SAP WM also will have the future for next few more years. So because
Okay,
S4HANA WM is also there, you can go and watch the video. What is the future of SAP WM by Ganesh Padala? So I explained about the future, and you don't have to worry about why my WM is getting wasted and all. It won't be. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Those
yeah.
things
And
are.
actually, can you suggest someone, because nowadays whatever the training means whatever the training institutes are available, they always tell us that the professionals will give us the training, but in fact they don't have the real time experience. They always tell us that we have a 4 years experience, 5 years experience, but uh, after completion of that training we come to know that he was not having that much real time experience. So if
Understand.
it will be great if you suggest someone, or if you
Sure.
personally
I
take
have
the.
a list of emails, right? I will definitely S4HANA procurement, EWM. Okay. The known trainers I will definitely refer.
Okay, okay, please. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Any other? I think we can ask, give a chance. Whoever is not able to talk, please type at least. We cannot cover everyone, but at least few points we want to cover. And coming to job opportunities, I always suggest people please be active on LinkedIn. Enhance your connections. You don't have to post something. Okay. When you want to be active, you can share any good SAP blog, or you can share any of our video which you like most. You can share on LinkedIn, because see, one has to have the intention to share the knowledge. Okay. So whether he has knowledge, or whether he made the documents, or whether he made the videos, the time will decide it. Okay. 2015, when I decided to share knowledge, first I started blog, not video, because I was also introvert, and I never had a thought that I can talk in English, or whatever. I can talk, leave about language. I can talk continuously for 1 hour also. Okay. But we have videos. I think in warehouse management, I made 3.5 hours continuous video. In MM, I think we have some 2 hours or 2.5 hours. So in 2015, I started blog because I felt document is easy. I can take a screenshot, I can think, and I can write it. And I can put, it's like a comfort. I made some 15, 16 documents and I released the blog. After a few months, I started making videos. Initially, I felt it may not be my cup of coffee or whatever. So I cannot make it, I believe, like that. But in 2016 onwards, I felt comfortable. And today we made around 600 to 700 videos we have. Okay. So what I can say is, first of all, we need to share the intention. The intention must be there to share the knowledge. If you have intention, today you will share some other person's documents or some other person's videos, but the habit of sharing will be developed. And if you enjoy the way of knowledge sharing, tomorrow you are going to make a document, 1 page or 2 pages. And after a few months, you can make a video. So first of all, intention. The intention is important. If you have intention and if you have a passion, then remaining all of your goals, dreams, everything will follow us. I waited for 2 years for on-site by asking our managers and doing better performance and waiting for that. I couldn't get it. But just our knowledge sharing, YouTube, LinkedIn, everything gave me the job. And today we visited my, I think I had a goal of 5 countries. Now 5 has become 9. Okay. And even I'm giving sometimes the on-sites to my team members, wherever I can handle from Singapore, and they can go there for 2 weeks like that. So this is the way, first of all, have intention to share knowledge and make it like a habit, not just whenever you try for a job, kind of a thing. So definitely it will be helpful. And regarding trainer, I will definitely think and share. Okay. And yeah, this is not for 40 minutes. We are interacting and we have to ask everything. If you miss also, we are going to close it now. So if you miss also, something will be missing kind of thing. You can always put a comment, may not be email, put a comment on YouTube. Okay, because the YouTube comments I read weekly 3 times or 4 times, so mostly I try to reply. Few things if I cannot reply, then definitely I will try to make a video. Okay, the one more thing also I want to tell all of you, I think we have very few people. I want to tell all of you that 30 to 40% of the YouTube comments already have videos. The same comment, if they go to Google and buy Ganesh Padala, they will get the video. Okay, so the people also need to be patient and enough searching in content, either our YouTube channel or different other sources. It will definitely helpful for them to find relevant data. So they don't have to type, I don't have to reply. So it will save time for many of us. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, this WhatsApp groups and all, some people ask like keep Telegram group, WhatsApp group. See, if I do active things, I'm telling frankly, if I do active things today, I cannot enjoy this one, whatever I'm enjoying for 7.5 years. I have an active job where I need to attend a 9 o'clock meeting, means I have to attend at 9 o'clock. And when I support New Zealand, sometimes if I have a meeting at morning 7 o'clock, I have to wake up and attend the meeting. Already I have a job. I am fully working for the job and I respect my job and I'm active in the job. It is an active job. Okay, so for that active job, already I have some commitment and timings and all. I don't want to be something second active things. That's why I do passive. So whenever I get an idea, whenever I learn, I work on any good scenario, or if I work on any issue, I note down on my notebook or in a Word document where I maintain always. So I prepared that one. And whenever I in the weekend or whenever I get interest, okay. So today this video, nobody asked me to put it. I just put it. Let's interact with the latest people who have taken. So just to have some talk. Okay. So I just made like I make the content. I wrote the whatever notes. Whenever I get a time, I make the videos. So it's passive. No one is waiting for me, and I'm not making someone to wait. Okay, if I gave commitment today at 12 o'clock, I joined. Okay, so this is the way. I don't want to have another active things. WhatsApp group and all means people expect. WhatsApp is different and YouTube comment is different. YouTube comment or email, I can open whenever I want and I can give the reply. But WhatsApp group means it's like people will be expecting immediate replies and all people have to be active, because if there is a group of 300 people, 200 people, everybody has to be responsive and active to give some reply once in a week or something. But most of the people will not reply. Only they remember the group when they have some issue. So if everybody remembers the group when they have a requirement, who will fulfill the requirement? Not one person, not two people. Okay, so the monitoring is different and also time zones are different. I'm in Singapore time zone and 2.5 hours behind, like I'm forward to Indian time. So yeah, those things I'm not looking for now, but definitely our YouTube and LinkedIn already I have two responsibilities where I have to reply one or other day. Thanks for understanding.
Yeah, Ganesh, direct message chesanu.
SAP certification. Yeah, for certification, first of all, you need to read the books. Okay, many people are just practicing the questions. You can practice the questions before the exam, 2 weeks, before 2 weeks, or to have practice to understand the questions and all. But you don't make only questions as your preparation. First, to read the questions, and there are sites for practicing and all. Even sometimes I post on our YouTube community. So you can also check there one. Let me share that one today. Okay. Yes, we have SAP WM content also. Similar way how we made it MM, right? In the same way, we made it WM also. Okay, I think you just check that YouTube community. I will share that one site where you can have more practice questions, but please use before 2 weeks of the exam, but not only reading question, answer, go for the exam. That will not give you the whatever you are expecting. Okay.
Yeah, Ganesh, I sent on direct message to you.
And keep on learning. And if you are learning any new module, it won't be wasted. 1 hour other day, definitely it will be helpful for you. Please believe in yourself. And my request to the members who are idle, means don't have any job and I want to prepare fully. Even some people are doing the mistake like even 2011 when I was trying, I think I joined MM course for somewhere Feb 2011, but I got job in November 2011. So it's almost 10 months of time. There will be a struggle. There will be different kind of what you call negative waves. People will say like, oh, you will not get the job. It's waste of time. Many people are trying all the stuff. Just leave it. You believe in yourself and prepare. And I had a job, so no financial issues, but time issue is there because I need to manage the time when to go to institute and when to practice and all. So the people who are idle, they will have a time, but the money issues. Okay, but you have a time, so you have to learn early. But those people are also not practicing much. So keep something for financially, not to have a pressure. So 1 year or 6 months or 2 years, you can get the job. Okay, but don't lose the confidence. At the same time, keep something source for your financial things. I have shared the link where you can get a scope to practice SAP certification questions. You can register there. And before that, you read the concepts, understand the concept, why you are doing, what you are doing, what is the process benefit to the company. If you don't do, what will happen? Okay, those things you definitely focus on that. Yeah, if you have any more questions, please go to YouTube and put a comment. 1 hour other day, I will definitely consider. If I see common questions, I will make the video so that all the members can get benefit. Okay, thanks again for joining this session. Okay, keep watching our YouTube videos and I keep updating, and even I make some videos recently in New Zealand during Go Live time when I went last month, another project. And last week I went for 1 week only for a new project, only for training and UAT. So whatever scenarios I'm working and whatever things I'm learning, I'm always enthusiastic to share with you, but you need to share our videos with your friends, and the utilization is more, then it will be motivation for me. Okay. So the main motivation will be always if you spend some time, if it is reaching to more people, for me, like more people, reaching people is the main thing. Okay, because we spend some 2 hours or 3 hours to make one concept or to make notes, then we make the video. If it is reaching to more number of people, then that will be helpful. And if you have something like in the content structure, like when you go through the content, if you are not clear, for example, any one topic wise, sequence wise, if you have any clarity missing, please send the screenshot and your question. So definitely I will reply. And also I will make the content fine tuning. So which sequence is making some confusion to the people and all. And there is a video which I shared when you get the Google Drive, SAP MM content by Ganesh Padala. That video is on YouTube also. I explained that what content you have to go through: first master architecture, master data, then purchasing. So sequence you follow, and where you will find the wiki links. Wiki links will provide you different change requests. Okay, with solutions. Different experts have posted an SCN link. So all these things, we have a lot of sources, but how you are preparing and how you are scheduling, you are giving 4 hours of time. So 2 hours of time for watching videos. Okay, while watching, the important points you can write in your notebook, because we are not Swami Vivekananda somewhere, right? You just watch it, everything will go inside. Okay, you have to write your notebook, important points. And every day 4 hours means 2 hours watching video or reading documents means 1 hour at least for practice. 1.5 hours daily. You don't have to focus on interview. Okay, interview you give a time, weekly, maybe 2 days interview questions. Every day learn concepts. You are trying for a consultant, but not to just clear interview and get the job. You do something else, right? You are going to work as a SAP MM consultant only. I hope this session will be helpful for you and whatever we have shared. And interview calls, yeah, LinkedIn is the best source, and there are few other sites will be there, but LinkedIn nowadays it became everybody is active. your recruiters are active and managers are active. So LinkedIn is the best source, I can say. So that, yeah, what was discussed means mainly I was explaining about you spend time for the preparation, not just interviews, and the job opportunities wise, add more recruiters into your LinkedIn, more managers into your LinkedIn. So that will definitely will be helpful for you. And Udemy courses, if you finish the course, take the certificate and post on LinkedIn. So tag some people, even you can tag me also, because I have 48,000 followers. So some of the recruiters can see your post. So reach people, reach more members and practice, and be gratitude. If you learn a document, anybody document or something, say just a thanks. Okay. So if you are checking a Udemy, give a rating. Okay. And if you learn something from some other people document or video, you can just say thanks and a big gratitude to the people. Share the certificate or document or anything you learned on LinkedIn, just to get an alert, or just to be few people, yeah, this guy is always sharing some document, trying for job. If you have some opening, then they may remember you to help you. Okay. So those things. And yeah, for certified people, you definitely come to LinkedIn. Okay, you can reach me on LinkedIn. I will share your profile on LinkedIn to reach more recruiters. Keep helping each other to grow together. And thanks for your time. And we'll meet one other day. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll close for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will send this recording. Yeah.